From about as long ago as I can remember, there's been music in my life. When I was a kid, I had three older cousins in a polka band. I'm fairly certain that the first live music experience I had was seeing my cousin's polka band, probably in a beer tent at a lawn fete. I don't have a specific memory of that. Let's just call that one an educated guess. My parents were always listening to the radio in the car. GR55, Shane, Brother Shane. And that's where you heard all your 50s and 60s rock and roll. We had Elvis albums and Everly Brothers records at the house. The music was a big part of household entertainment. And then over there at Grandpa's house, sometimes my Uncle Billy would come over. Uncle Billy played guitar, Grandpa played harmonica. So I know one of the first favorite songs I ever had was Wabash Cannonball, and we'd watch Hee Haw. That was on regular TV. We didn't have cable TV when I was a kid. When I was a child, cable television was Uncle Billy and Grandpa playing music in the parlor. And then a bunch of years later, I had taken guitar lessons in my teens, and I started writing songs, and I got out into the world, started playing music. One thing leads to another. Here I am, you know. For a time there, when I was cutting my teeth in Buffalo, I had a regular gig at a place called the Coffee Bean Cafe on Main Street, and well, I was doing the gig every week. I think it was Wednesdays, and at some point, it occurs to me, you know, my grandpa used to play harmonica. And I asked him, how come you don't play harmonica anymore? And kind of hem and hawed, made excuses for it. So I said, well, come play with me at the Coffee Bean Cafe. And he was nervous, so we practiced before the show. I remember we did Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain, and I Still Miss Someone by Johnny Cash. We did a song that goes, I never felt more like singing the blues. I never thought I'd ever lose your love. Why did you treat me this way? And we played a song that I wrote, and we did a Hank Williams song. We did a Hank Williams song called I Can't Help It If I'm Still in Love with You, I think is the one that we did. And my grandpa said that he would come out to the show and play, but he wanted to do it early so that he could go home and, I don't know, watch TV or whatever. But he played those songs with me, those 5 songs, and then he stuck around. He didn't go home. So I played a whole other set of music, and it was a great night at the Coffee Bean Cafe, and everybody's like, come on, one more song, you know, those kind of nights. And I said, I'll play one more song, but only if you can get my Grandpa Frank up here. Grandpa! But so he gets up, walks up to the front of the room, you know, grabs a seat, sits down next to me. He goes, what are we going to play? I said, Get My Fill. It's a song of mine. He says, I don't know that one. I said, just grab your G harmonica. It'll be fine, you know. He grabs his G harmonica and he goes, which song? You know, I'm like, Get My Fill. I wrote it. So I start playing the song, and I'm playing in the key of G, and my grandpa is just sitting there, you know, and I'm looking at him like, just play. And he's like, I don't know this one. I go, Grandpa, it's in G. Just grab your G harmonica. It'll be fine. He goes, but I don't know it. So here's my grandfather, you know, his dad had died when he was 7, and he had to live through the Great Depression without a dad, and wound up fighting in World War II, and he just done all this stuff in his life. But here he was, age 79, sitting there next to me with a G harmonica in his hand, with a song that he'd never played before, and he was terrified. And I said, Grandpa, just trust me. It's key of G. Just play, you know. And so he just started playing. And about a month later, my grandfather died. I had the gig at the Coffee Bean, and I was like, hey, you know, you should come on out again. You should play with me at the Coffee Bean Cafe again. So we decided on the date, and he was going to come and play. And he died about 4 days before that happened. But the last time that I ever played music with my grandfather, he came up And he played a song with me that he never played before in his life. So for the first, and what turned out to be the last time, my grandpa improvised. Oh, and it was cool. Gonna go down, down where I first saw her. Gonna order up a cool drink of water. Gonna drink it down, down. I don't want no other than that. Hanging around until I get my fill. Never been out of old Oklahoma. Gonna drive southwest hard looking for my Ramona. Gonna track her down, down. I don't want no other, and I ain't coming home until I get my fill. 'Cause I never had nothing short of nothing, but I never wanted much anyway. Sure, I've been lonesome, but that's beside the point. I just felt it's time that I had a change. Got a good job, and sure sometimes the work gets hard, but I've been there 7 months and I haven't missed one day so far. But I gotta go now, you see I'm looking for my lover, and I ain't coming back until I get my fill. I never had nothing short of nothing, but I never wanted much anyway. Sure, I've been lonesome, but that's beside the point. I just felt it's time that I had a change. No, I never had nothing short of nothing.
Hey there, I'm Greg Klyma. This is my old guitar. Thank you for watching our video. We put up a new video every Sunday morning at 8 a.m. and then again on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Every other Thursday, live stream all together now. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share with friends, like the video, click the little bell so you'll get notifications, and stay tuned, friends. More music coming your way soon.